questions are how to find the middle term of any AP. So the process of finding the middle term of any AP was, first of all you have to find the value of n, and after finding the value of n you need to decide whether the n is even or odd, and after that you will follow the process. If the n is odd, you will go with the term middle term equals to n plus 1 by 2th term, and if the n is even, the middle term is n by 2th term plus and n by 2 plus 1th term. This is correct. So today we'll study how to find an AP, or how to find any term of an AP, or how to find the first term and the common difference of the AP when an equation is given, in a statement form. For example, if I say that the 10th term of an AP is twice the 5th term. 10th term of an AP, 10th term. So how we write the 10th term? T10. The 10th term of an AP is twice the 5th term. Everyone has understood it? How it has been written? Say yes or no? The 10th term of an AP is twice the 5th term. This is how it will be written. Now again, let us take another approach. The 5th term of an AP is 20 more. 20 more means plus 20. The 5th term of an AP is 20 more than the 6th term. The 5th term of an AP is 20 more than the 6th term. Is the equation clear? The 5th term of an AP is 20 more than the 6th term. Is it clear or not clear? कैसे लिखा है ये? अब इसी को ऐसे इवेल्युएट करते हैं. तो ये T5 कैसे लिखाता है? A plus 4D. T6 how it is written? A plus 5D plus 20. Now let us take another example. If I say twice the 7th term is 50 less than twice the 3rd term. Listen, twice the 7th term is 50 less than twice the 3rd term. How it will be written? Twice the 7th term is 50 less than twice the 3rd term. This is how it will be written. Any problem? Board is not visible. How? It means board is blur. Everyone, is the board blur? Kindly check your network settings. Okay, now we'll move towards the first question. The first question is, let's look here. If the 8th term of an AP is 31 and the 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term. Mics off. Find the AP. Now look here. Please put your mics off. You see, I have written the question over the board. If the 8th term of an AP is 31, what do you get from this? What information can you get from this? If the 8th term is 31, it means T8 equals to 31. Correct? T8 equals to 31. And after that you can write it as A plus 7D equals to 31. Do you get the first equation? Everyone, do you get the first equation? From this, do you get the first equation or not? And the second, and the 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term, and the 15th term is means equal to, the 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term. Correct? the 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term. Is it correct or not? Is it correct or not? Say. So now we get an equation from here also. 15th term means a plus 14d. 11th term means a plus 10d plus 16. A and a will get cancelled. 14d will come this side. 14d minus 10d. 4d equals to 16. D equals to 4. Correct? D equals to 4. Now if d equals to 4, then can you put the value of d in the first equation? Can you put the value of d in the first equation? If you put the value of d in the first equation, so what do you get? A plus 7 into d equals to 31. So a plus 7 into 4, 28 equals to 31. So a equals to 3. Do you get a equals to 3? So now you know the value of a, now you know the value of d. You need to find the AP. So AP is in the form of a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. Correct? So what is a? 3. 3 plus d? 7. 3 plus 2d? A plus 2d means 3 plus 4 into 2, it is 11. You know, there is gap of 4, 15. So this is the AP. Correct or not? Have you understood it? Anyone facing any problem here? Come on, say. See, every one of you have studied linear equation in two variables, so there should be no problem in it. Every one of you have studied it. So equation forming is the only thing that you need to know. Now there is one more question. It has come in the board examination as well. Let me show it to you. Is the board visible to everyone? Okay. Tomorrow I will be taking your physics class. You must have seen the routine. Chapter electricity. Okay. The next question. Just look at the question. If the 10th term of an AP, if the 10th term of an AP is 52 and the 17th term is 20 more than the 13th term, find the AP. Okay, everyone, come on, do it fast. Come on, do it in your copies. Fast. Do it in your copies. Correct. It is 7, 12, 17. It is correct. Okay. Time over. Look here. You will start with let the first term be and the common difference be t. If the 10th term of an AP is 52, so we will write T10 equals to 52. What is the 10th term? A plus 9D. A plus 9D equals to 52. You get the first equation. Next, the 17th term is 20 more than the 13th term. Next, the 17th term is 20 more than the 13th term. This equation is correct to everyone or not? Tell, is this equation correct? Have you understood this equation, the second one? Say yes or no. Okay. So the 17th term is a plus 16d, 13th term is a plus 12d plus 20. Now from here the value of a gets cancelled. From here the value of a gets cancelled. Does the value of a gets cancelled from here? So a and a gets cancelled. When you do it, solve it. 4d equals to 20, d equals to 5. Put 2 in 1. So a plus 9d equals to 52. So a plus 9 into 5, 45 equals to 52. A equals to 7. So what is the AP? The AP will be A, comma A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So 7, 7 plus 5, 12. Now you see the gap is 5, 17, 22. Is it correct? Is this correct or not? Everyone say, is it correct? Second equation once again. Look here. And the 17th term, try to recall linear equation. And the 17th term is 20 more than the 13th term. 17th term means D17. 17th term is means equal to 20 more means plus 20. 20 more than what? The 13th term. The D13 plus 20. The 17th term is 20 more than the 13th term. Now is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? ये सारे लोगों को पता है कि T17 को A plus 16D क्यों लिखते हैं? Everyone knows it. किसी को अगर यहाँ पे दिक्कत है तो पूछ लो. चलो ठीक है. अब बता दे रहे. T17 का मतलब होता है A plus 17 minus 1 into D. So it is A plus 16D. T13 means A plus 13 minus 1 into D. So it is A plus 12D. Now have you understood? Okay. We have another question. See, the question is the sum of, write it in your copy, the sum of the 5th and 9th term of an AP हाँ सर
आज तो आपका क्लास नहीं है।
अभी है क्लास है
रूटीन देखे तो नहीं नजर आ रहा था।
मैं अभी क्लास के बाद तुरंत कॉल करते हैं आपको।
अच्छा ठीक भैया ठीक।
Today is which day? Am I audible? Everyone? Today is Thursday. Okay. The sum of 5th and 9th term of an AP is 30 if it's 25th term is 3 times its 8th term the AP. Look, see, these are the questions that you get in your board examination of 3 marks. You get it in the board examination of 3 marks. These are the questions. See, the sum of 5th and 9th term of an AP is 30. It means T5 plus T9 equals to 30. Come on, solve it, everyone. Do it on your own. Okay, I'll tell you, just let everyone do it. I'll tell you the answer. A equals to 5 you have said. Let me see, 44, 54. No dear, it is not 5. No, check once more. Check once more. Correct. D equals to 2 is the answer. Try to make the equation. The sum of 5th and 9th term of an AP is 30. If it is said the sum of 5th and 9th term of an AP is 30, it means T5 plus T9 equals to 30. So what is T5? A plus 4D. What is T9? A plus 8D equals to 30. Remember, students, 5th term and 5 term are two different things. When I will teach you sum of AP, then I'll tell you what the sum 5th and what is the difference between 5th and 5. So A plus 4D and A plus 8D equals to 30. It is 2A plus 12D equals to 30. Can you take 2 common from here? It will be A plus 6D equals to 15. 15. आ गया पहला, first equation. Now the second, if it's 25th term, it means if its 25th term is 3 times its 8th term. This is the equation. If its 25th term is 3 times its 8th term, is this the equation or not? T25 equals to 3 times 8. So you will write it as A plus 24D equals to 3 bracket A plus 7D. You write it like this. So A plus 24D equals to 3A plus 21D. When you move it that side, 2A equals to 3D. So A equals to 3 by 2D. Is everyone getting this? Second equation, A equals to 3 by 2D. Is everyone getting this? No? Okay, look. The second equation is if its 25th term is 3 times its 8th term. So how will you write it? T25 equals to 3TD. This is how you will write it? Yes or no? If its 25th term is 3 times its 8th term, so T25 equals to 3T8. यही होगा ना? A equals to 3B. So how will you write it? A is 3 times B. How will you write it? A equals to 3B. So what is 25th term? A plus 24D. What is 8th term? So T bracket A 3 bracket A plus 7D. Now when you operate it, you get 2A equals to 3D. So A equals to 3 by 2D. Now put the value of 2 in 1. Put 2 in 1. So it is A plus 6D equals to 15. So what is the value of A? 3 by 2 D plus 6D equals to 15. 2 will get multiplied here, 2 will get multiplied here. So it is 3D plus 12D equals to 30. 15D equals to 30. D equals to 2. How many have got it? D equals to 2. How many of you have got it? D equals to 2. Now when you get D equals to 2, put the value of D here. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. A will be equal to 3. Now A equals to 3 by 2 D. So it is 3 by 2 into 2. 2 gets cancelled. A equals to 3. So the AP is 3. Then 3 plus 2, 5. The difference is 2. So it will be 3, 5, 7, 9. This is the AP. Yes or no? Okay. So have you understood how to convert a statement into equation form and get the value? Have you understood it? अच्छा चलो, अब यहाँ से तुमको हम अगर यहाँ पर find the AP नहीं लिखा रहता, suppose it was not given find the AP, find the AP के जगह पर लिखा रहता, suppose it would have been written here, find the nth term or general term, ये लिखा रहता. So what we would have done is, every one of you know how to find the nth term or the general term. How will you find it? Just put the value of a and d in the formula of Tn. Yes or no? Nth term कैसे निकालते? How do you find the nth term? You just put the value of a and d, find the value of a and d and put it in the general formula. Yes or no? This is how you do it. You just what you do is find the value of a and d, put it in the general formula. So we have got the value of a and d. We have got the value of a and d, and now I will be putting it in the general formula. So Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So it is 3 plus 2, d is 2n minus 1. So it is again 2n plus, sorry, it is 2n minus 2. So it is 2n plus 1. Correct? Yes or no? Has everyone understood it? This is the nth term or the general term. No, that is very easy. You know that the AP is 3, 5, 7, 9. And I have also told you how to find the AP from the general term. Put here T1. What is T1? 2 into 1 plus 1. 3. What is T2? 2 into 2 plus 1. 5. What is T3? 2 into 3. 2 into 3 plus 1. That is 7. Have you understood it? Everyone, did you understand it? So this was find the nth term of or general term. This is how you will find the nth term or the general term of an AP if it is asked. Now, for example, suppose it was given to you not to find the general term. यहाँ नहीं दिया रहता general term निकालने के लिए, लिखा रहता find the 38th term. It would have given find the 38th term. Nowhere it was given find the general term. T38 कैसे निकलेगा? A और D का वैल्यू पता है, निकल जाएगा आराम से. If you know the value of A and D, एकदम आराम से निकल जाएगा. T38 that is equal to A plus 37D. बस वैल्यू पुट करने का. 3 37 into 2 यही है आंसर. 37 into कितना होता है? 74. 74 plus 3 77. यही है. कोई गलती इसमें? तो तुमको आ गया ना समझ में कि इक्वेशन से कैसे किया जाता है. टाइम बताओ कोई मेरे को. टाइम बताओ जल्दी. 9:07. अच्छा सुनोगे, अब अप्रोच सुनोगे कैसे कैसे करना है. लास्ट 2 ईयर से एक भी क्वेश्चन एनसीईआरटी से बाहर नहीं गया है. समझ रहे हो ना बात को? एक भी क्वेश्चन एनसीईआरटी से लास्ट 2 ईयर बाहर नहीं गया. इस बार तो एकदम कार्बन कॉपी आया एनसीईआरटी का. पर तुम लोगों की किस्मत अच्छा है खराब है कोई नहीं जानता. तो तुम लोग एनसीईआरटी पहला जो अप्रोच रहेगा, तुमको सारा बुक का एनसीईआरटी क्वेश्चन बनाना. जो भी चीज पढ़ाया जाए उसका एनसीईआरटी का क्वेश्चन जो मार्क लिखोगे आरटी शर्मा में, दैट इज मार्क्ड विद एनसीईआरटी. यू हैव टू डू इट एट एनी कॉस्ट. चाहे तुम बहुत ब्रिलियंट हो पढ़ने में या बहुत नीचे हो, मेहनत सबको एक बराबर कर देगा बाबू, याद रखो. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नीड टू डू द एनसीईआरटी पार्ट. देन यू नीड टू डू दोस क्वेश्चंस व्हिच हैव कम इन सीबीएसई, जिसमें लिखा हुआ आगे में सीबीएसई 2013-12 जैसे करके लिखा हुआ. पहले वो सारे क्वेश्चंस करना है, फिर उसको छोड़ करके जो बच गया तब उसको करना है. पहला अप्रोच तुम्हारा ये रहेगा कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल सॉल्व द एनसीईआरटी पार्ट, देन यू विल सॉल्व दोस क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आर इन सीबीएसई गिवन. और अगर तुम लोग सब करना चाहते हो तो बस इस किताब को खत्म कर देना, कॉर्नर कॉर्नर सब खत्म, तो सब हो जाएगा. यहाँ तक आ गया समझ में आज सबको? किसी को कोई दिक्कत है? किसी को भी कोई दिक्कत? ठीक है. तो तुम एक्सरसाइज 9.4 का क्वेश्चन नंबर 47 तक करोगे. एक्सरसाइज 9.4 क्वेश्चन नंबर 47 देख लो. ठीक है, एक्सरसाइज 9.4 क्वेश्चन नंबर 47 हो जाएगा यहाँ तक तुम लोग से, यू कैन डू इट इजीली। एनी प्रॉब्लम? ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 एकदम आसान, चलो देख ही लो। Look here. The 24th term of an AP is twice its 10th term. 24th term of an AP is twice its 10th term. Please off the mic. So T24. Oh, mic बंद कर दो यार। So A plus 23D equals to 2A plus 9, 18D. T24 equals to twice the 10th term. So A plus 23D equals to 2A plus 9. That is A 2A plus.
So these all are in yellow color.
A plus
They all
9D.
are in yellow color.
That is A equals to 5D. Do you get the first equation equals to 5D? Now the next is show that its 72nd term is 4 times its 15th term. एकदम आसान, दोनों को अलग अलग करेंगे। What is the 72nd term? T72. That is A plus 71D. A का वैल्यू कितना है? 5D. पुट कर दिया 5D और ये 71D. This is 76D. ठीक है, second is 4 times its 15th term. What is 4 times 15th term? It is 4 bracket A plus 14D. What is the value of A? 5D. 5D plus 14D. 5 plus 14, 19. 19D. So 4 into 19D, that is 76D. Therefore, T72 equals to 4 times T15. हो गया आंसर? इस तरह का कोई भी क्वेश्चन रहेगा, पहला इक्वेशन से तुमको फर्स्ट यू विल गेट अ रिलेशन, रिमेंबर यू विल गेट अ रिलेशन, एंड व्हाट नेक्स्ट इज show that the 72nd term is 4 times the 15th term. To T72 equals to A plus 71D. यहाँ से A का वैल्यू पुट कर दिया, यहाँ 76D आ गया। 4 times 15th term. 4 times 15th term means 4 bracket A plus 14D. A का वैल्यू फिर पुट कर दिया, 5 plus 14 19 हो गया, 19 into 4 76D हो गया। मतलब T72 equals to 4 times T15. Yes or no? बन गया, आंसर आ गया। चलो चलो यहाँ तक कर लोगे आराम से। ओके ओके, टुमारो लिसन व्हाट यू विल डू, मेक अ कॉपी ऑफ फिजिक्स, ठीक है, मेक अ कॉपी ऑफ टुमारो आई विल बी टीचिंग अ करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। पढ़ाने के जस्ट बाद आई विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू द फोटोज ऑफ द नोट्स। इज इट क्लियर? जस्ट राइट इट इन योर कॉपी। क्लियर? राइट द नोट्स इन योर कॉपी। कॉपी में देखो क्या क्या लिखना है ये हम बता दे रहे हैं, वो नोट्स तुमको कॉपी में लिख लेना है, और क्लास के दौरान जो हम न्यूमेरिकल बताएंगे उसको भी कॉपी में लिख लेना है। इज इट क्लियर?